Hello everyone, my name is Markiplier. No, it's not. My name is Hunter, aka Falcon27. Today, we're reacting to a reaction of Very Superstitious. I co-own a small creative team called Breaking Bell Productions. We put out this teaser for a game we're making, and someone has graciously reacted to one of our teasers, Chimma. So we are going to be reacting to that today and breaking down in it, maybe answering some questions as well. Let's get into it.
I have to sit far away from the computer, by the way, because I need my leg to be extended. So, yeah. July 8th, 1974, 75 1 a.m. That's pretty good to know.
It is.
In a black site facility. Okay.
Black site. Pretty excited.
They're in some sort of house, I'm assuming.
Good morning, Dr. Voss.
I mean, sure. Yeah, let's go with that.
Enough for the formalities. Las
We should probably state that better.
What the hell?
What did you just say?
I said formalities are stupid.
Mm-hmm.
What language
Very
this?
good.
Good morning to you too.
Spanish. Okay, so funny thing about this character, Dr. Dave Voss, the way, so for those who actually speak Spanish, might get this joke. So the thing is, he's Hispanic and he actually speaks Spanish. But the funny idea we had was that what if he spoke like really bad Spanish as well? Like he spoke Spanish and then at the end he said like, oh, it was a bunch of trash when he was like really, when it was actually something like really good, you know, or something like that. Or so it's just like that's sort of the whole running joke. So only the people like who either translate it themselves or who know Spanish will get that joke. But yeah, it is Spanish.
How was your long week?
I don't want to be racism, but is this some like
college? We went partying. The 4th of July really is the biggest holiday of the year. Oh, and it's Dr. Monroe to you, Dave.
Oh, that's great. I'm glad you had a good time, Emma.
Turn
What
up
did
a little
you do
bit.
this weekend?
Oh, I met up with the family and we had a muy bueno fiesta. Oh, and the food and the alimento was so good. I had this one alimento mi hermano made, and it came with one of those tiny umbrellas in the cup.
Pina
It
colada.
was so good. It tasted like coconut and busura.
Basura means
That's
trash.
good. I'm glad. All right. Well, now time to get to business.
Ooh, espera. Wait. We haven't played the morning song for today.
Oh, yeah.
why she sound so
Oh god, I'm gonna have to leave that out in the edit for this channel. I mean, you're not wrong. Basically, he said, "Why is she so What's the best way I can put this? Sexy." So, I think it goes
That's
on to
just-
say,
That's respectful, and this is
yeah, it's
go
okay.
on, let's just keep on going.
Oh, that's
Sorry,
funny.
I forgot him.
Yeah, so that's it. Hungover. Yeah, so she's actually in the scene. She's supposed to be a little hungover from the 4th of July. But I guess she could. She also sounds like that. That's funny. I haven't heard that before. That's actually kind of funny. That's funny. Oh, yeah. Another thing. So here it plays like a morning song. We actually got this idea. NASA actually does this. All right, I think they used to, where they actually played a morning song, just like start the day for everyone working there. So we kind of pulled that idea from them.
Still a little hungover from the weekend. Now, what song?
What song
I
indeed?
believe it is my turn to pick the song.
Oh,
That's
yes,
funny.
I
I've
can
never
hear
heard that.
today.
That's actually,
Now,
it's not wrong.
let's see.
She
The
does sound like that.
song- Ah, this one.
this one.
Oh, come on. It's a classic.
It's only been out for 2 years.
Whatever. It's got a nice funky beat.
Well, I think it's annoying, but whatever. I guess I'll just pick Arthur Franklin tomorrow.
You guys did some good
Yeah,
research,
that's
which is
fine.
good.
So,
I have no idea when this song came out. I'm just trusting you that it was 2 years after
Besides,
1970,
he's
whatever
not
year it
12
was at the
anymore.
start of the thing. But
He's
assume you guys
grown.
did the research.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So,
So we do a lot of research. I can't tell you how many hours we pour into the scripts and in the research. Yeah. So actually, so this takes place in 1974. Very Superstition by Stevie Wonder. Actually took place was released in 1972. And so, you know, what we like to do in our scripts, and even in the post credits, if we ever do a song for the post credits, we like to pick a song in that era of music. So, like, I think in the credits it plays "I Want You Back" by Jackson 5, and the music is just there to, like, as conceptual purposes. It's not actually going to be in the game, but it's just there to kind of like convey the tone, to kind of like get your idea of like what this whole thing is supposed to be about and the emotion. So we actually do a lot of research into this, and so the Jackson 5, or "I Want You Back" by the Jackson 5, actually came out in like I think 1968, 69. I'm pretty sure. So that's what we like to do. We like to put the music that's in the event or the teaser. We'd like to pull it from that era of time, or even like so like we wouldn't put a song that came out in like 1975 into a script that takes place in 1974. So that's sort of our whole thought process. So we do so much research just on that, and also the things in the teaser. Like this whole teaser is based off of a VHS tape, and we had to do so much research for that. Okay, VHS tape. Did they have this back then? They have this back then. Even in the 40s, like the teasers that we have taking place in the 40s. We have some taking place in the 70s. Even one that's coming out soon that's in the 2000s. You know, we're looking back. Okay, did they have this? Did they have this? Did they have this? Did they have this? Stuff like that. So that we do a lot of research. So I'm glad he picked up on that. I'm actually really excited. That really makes me happy because we pour a lot of time into this. So, and so do the voice actors. So I'm really happy.
Well, you know how me and him have been playing games with him the past few months?
yeah.
And you know how we've been talking?
Yeah. Where's this going?
Well, right before the weekend, he expressed anger.
Towards you?
No, not me. Someone else.
Who?
Dr. Hasenthal.
Our boss? About what?
It's fine. It doesn't matter. I just had a conversation with him and I told X-Drive.
Okay. That is a very different emotion than what he has.
Well, I
What the
actually
fuck that meant to
didn't mean
me?
anything by it. It's just
He's never expressed anger before.
Anger is a human emotion.
Do you think this has anything to do with that task he was given a few days ago?
You mean when those agents came and took him from us to grill his brain for a day, which interfered with his data learning procedure?
Yeah. Why the hell did Titus even allow it?
Well, you know there's nothing he could do about that. There are people above Dr. Hazenza. Que puedas ejercer al respecto, tonto fresco.
Yeah, I guess. Still, I'm worried about what they asked him.
I heard it was about some old hospital in Virginia. They
Underlined.
were trying to find a pathway through it or something. I don't know, but it was an odd.
We're not trying to make it obvious or anything, but you know.
It was odd. Nonetheless, we still have no clue how much their little stunt affected our data upload.
Right. And besides, Emma, we both know that teaching X-Drive things is a lot better than just uploading it to him.
See, I would disagree. Uploading is much faster.
But teaching is more informative.
Whatever.
Is X-Drive the robot?
Oops. Speaking of, it's almost.
Is he? Yeah,
I
he
gotta
is.
wake up X-Drive for our Spanish lesson.
All right. Well,
Spanish
good luck.
lessons. He's teaching him
Gracias.
bad Spanish.
Ciao.
That's great. He's more than qualified to teach X Drive Spanish.
Classic glitch
Dr.
effect.
Hasensaw,
What
I'm
the f-
impressed. I didn't know you had the guts to plant that wire in there.
I love
Well, of course. Whatever I can do for my country.
I appreciate that. And good work on the X-Drive project. That info it gave us was truly helpful.
I've seen this so
Hopefully
many
this thing
times.
doesn't blow up in your face. Like your last projects.
I assure you, this project will spell wonders for the organization.
Oh, I'm sure it will. But believe me, I'll be there when you fall. And I'll enjoy every second of it.
Bro, it's not that deep, man. What the hell?
You'd be surprised.
Right back at you, Cypher. Because when it's ready, it'll be you who will fall.
Is that the end? That is. And then we got some credits here. Dave.
Those are bloopers.
Dave 3.
But yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
I'm assuming there's someone else at the end. Okay, well. Different to what I expected.
It is not like a
Not
full
really sure what
visual.
the game's about. I'm assuming
Yeah.
if I use my big ass brain, my guess is that it's about a robot that they upload stuff to, and there's a bunch of engineers on the job. So it's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool concept. It's kind of like a couple of the FNAF games.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
free roam ones. I don't know.
So yeah, this so this teaser doesn't really. We have one that's called X Drive teaser, which is actually the game. We actually made the game, but it was text based. We're gonna add like graphics and whatnot. But like that was just a concept. And for that teaser, it even kind of goes more into detail, like what that's what the actual game will like feel like. You know, X Drive takes over your computer, it's this whole thing, and you figure out what happened. This is in the past. So this is sort of like to explain his past and whatnot. So yeah, but I'm glad we got the message across that it's a robot, like because we didn't want to be like too blatant about it, but at the same time, like
I don't know what to really say. It's a very just audio. So I'm trying to put
Yeah.
my head around it. You know, you guys seem to have something going here, so wish you luck with that.
thank you.
I think the dialogue, if I don't know what type of game you're trying to make, but as a player, you kind of, for me personally, I just skip through the dialogue because like I don't
Yeah,
have that much of an attention span. So 6 minutes, if that's like an actual whole scene, I think you might lose someone in there. You know,
right.
you might want to shorten that up a little bit.
Yeah, so this isn't going. I don't think this is going to be a scene. I mean, we probably could do that, like a flashback, I guess. But it's really just there for the lore at the moment. But I see what you're saying. So yeah, we could. Yeah, I don't know. There is a few pieces. Really, we're just trying to explain, like, do like little lore drops here and there, leading up to the game. However, we're not gonna like reveal like that big, oh, what the heck happened kind of thing. Ooh. Yeah, so that's a good point. So like retention span and whatnot. We do have another teaser coming out, Agent Cypher, which actually features Cypher. So this is sort of like kind of like introduce Cypher, and then we have a whole teaser coming out very soon in the next few days, called Agent Cypher. And that's more, I guess, like more actiony, more quick to the point, and it kind of gets really nuts. Me and Dareth had a lot of fun writing that script. But yeah. So it makes sense. So we'll. I don't think this will be a scene in the actual game. Maybe like an optional thing you can like listen to or watch back or do flashback, but it's not going to be like a full cutscene. That's for sure. we would never do like a 6-minute cutscene. That's way too long even for me.
Yeah, this complete unbiased opinion from me.
No, I
There's
love
no
it.
guns to
It's
my
great.
ceiling. So,
Love it.
anywho, hope you guys go well with this.
Thank you. All right. Thank you so much to Chimma for reacting to this teaser. If you want to check out for yourself, the link is in the description. Very Superstitious is out now on YouTube. First off, I would like to thank all the people involved in this, the cast, the crew. They did an absolute amazing job in this teaser. I applaud them for it, and it was great. I can't wait to see other people's reactions to the new stuff we have coming out, because the new stuff we have coming out it really expands on the story. Not only the story, but the action gets bigger. It's a whole thing. It's going to be awesome. So stay tuned for that and subscribe to Breaking Bell Productions for more. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.